up, Lotto gang? Hey, what's up? All right, today, you already know. Oh, first off, let me stop. I want to thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for running my views up and running the subscribers up. I think I hit 90 subscribers on the first day. And I want to thank y'all for that. Much love. But today, we're going to have a little story time. You feel me? We're going to have a little story time. And the story time is about the first time I got in a real fight. Now, I got in fights when I was in elementary school, kindergarten, and stuff like that. But this is my first real fight. I think y'all should sit tight and listen to it. Lotto game, man. Now, y'all know I can throw it down, as y'all seen before the intro. I know y'all seen that, man. Y'all know I can throw down, you feel me? So I'm about to tell y'all this little story. To Bennett Middle. Bennett Middle was in Maryland. And one day I was just chilling with my friends. I'm not going to say no names, but y'all get the gist. I'm going to say my friend name was Jimmy. And then one day we was walking in the hallway and we saw two boys. And their name was Ryan and Parker. And these two boys, Jimmy didn't like, but he was one of the type of dudes that, you know, would talk about the dude behind his back, talk about what he would have did, what he could have did, what he should have did, but ain't never do nothing. One of them dudes, and you know, one day we had one in the bathroom, right? We walked in the bathroom in the comments area, and so what happened, the dudes that he didn't like was in there. They was in the bathroom, and they just stared at us, right? And now, knowing that Jimmy didn't like them dudes, I automatically didn't like them. So when we walked in the bathroom, everybody just stopped what they was doing and just looked at us. And they started whispering and just talking about us. And I could already tell that they was talking about us. Jimmy wasn't really paying attention, but I was. It was about 5, 6 dudes in the bathroom, including us, which was 8. And dude called Jimmy up. And like I said, y'all already knew that Jimmy was one of them type of dudes that like to bicker behind somebody's back. So I was like, man, hey, yo, y'all can like chill. Like, this is unnecessary. We doing this for nothing. Like, literally for nothing. Jimmy, he was about to walk out the bathroom. And then they said something again to him. And they was basically antagonizing it, instigating. His friends were instigating it and stuff like that, talking about, oh, you scared. You gonna walk out the bathroom, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So then, look, y'all not even gonna believe this part. This would really set it off, bro. Folks gonna pick up a wet napkin. You know how boys be doing. They'll take the napkin out the thing and wet it, and like how we used to throw it at walls and stuff. I know y'all remember when we used to do that. And he gonna wet the paper towel and try to throw it at Jimmy, but it hit me. It hit me. So everybody knowing me know I'm a pretty chill dude, you feel me? Like, as long as you don't disrespect me, I'm a pretty chill dude with you. I ain't gonna start nothing. I'm not a troublemaker or nothing like that. But it instantly, you know, set something off in my head. Like, come on now, you threw it at my nice shirt, man. Like, come on, man, you tweaking. So if everybody know me from 6, 7, basically middle school years, I was always like real smaller than everybody. Like in 6th grade, I was like 4'5", 4'6", and like 100 pounds even. And like everybody else was just like hitting their growth spurt faster than me. Like, I mean, I'm still short right now. I only grew like feet taller than from 6th grade. I'm still short, but you get the point. So I was already underestimated, but folks were telling me to calm down or whatever like that, because I kind of a little bit over exaggerated. I was mad because like come on now, you already started something. We walked in the bathroom. Now you throwing stuff and it hit me. Like it hit me, not
Jimmy, but it hit me. So I already know, like.
So I turned around and I pressed the dude, right? I walked to him, and then he was like, man, get your small self out the way, blah, 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 this and that. He was like, it wasn't meant for you, it was meant for him, this and that. So I started going off, and I'm pretty sure y'all understand the point. His dudes back there is trying to back him up, and his dudes that was in the bathroom with him, I was actually cool with, so they didn't really know what side to pick. They didn't like my friend Jimmy. But his dudes was cool with me though, so like they were just standing there quiet, like what I'm gonna do. So my friend Jimmy had jumped in, and he was like, man, y'all stop this, blah, 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 this and that. We gonna get in trouble. The teacher's gonna come in here, this and that. Basically being scary of like, we like, bro, all right, we not even finna do all this scary stuff, man. You bet, cause soon as we go out the bathroom, you gonna start talking about them and what you would've did and what you could've did and what you should've did. So we already know how that works. So I instantly just pushed the dude just based off like emotion. Like I just push, I ain't push him like you know, like just push him away from me. I like did a grab push. Like I grabbed him by both his arms. I grabbed him by his sleeves and pushed him into the stall, right? So then everybody like, oh, you feel me? And then everybody was, you know how people exaggerate when stuff happen. So he grabbed me too, right? He grabbed me, and I know like he way bigger than me. The dude was probably like, we was in 6th grade. He was probably like 5'3" at the time, which looked taller than me because I was 4'5", 4'6". So he's like 5'3" at the time. He was way bigger than me. So he instantly grabbed me, boom. So I'm like, man. So we start wrestling, right? We start going at it, start scrapping, you feel me? I start throwing hits because he's stronger than me at this time, bro. He's stronger than me. He's overpowering me. So, like, I instantly just start hitting him in his stomach. Look. You know, start hitting him in his stomach. The punches wasn't really like that. The fight was kind of dysfunctional just because, like, he was into, like, the wrestling type. I was into, you know, I wanted to throw the hands at the time because I knew he was stronger than me. So, like, he started bringing me to the ground. The floor was slippery. It had like water, pee in it or something like that. I don't know. It was, but we ended up going to the ground. I slipped out of his grip, right? I slipped out of his grip. He on the ground. His boys tried to jump in or whatever like that. Well, not his boys. It was like 2 of them that tried to jump in, but they wasn't trying to like fight one of us. Like they weren't trying to jump nobody. They was trying to pull people apart. He slid under the sink, right? All right. So you got 3 sinks. 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. He slid under the sinks, and I had broke free of his homeboy and just started kicking him. Jimmy had grabbed me, right? Jimmy had grabbed me, and I'm trying my hardest to break out. Trying hardest. But everybody overpowered me, and then he kind of threw me out the bathroom before teachers could come in, because then we started drawing more people to the bathroom, like, because like the boys that was in there, they was kind of scared to be all the way in there, so like they was kind of in front of the door just watching, just in case a teacher coming and they could just flee out, you feel me? Try to bail out on this and stuff, like they wasn't a part of this, but you already know how that go. So then they had ran out. Jimmy had grabbed me and I had ran out, and then boom, so he was just left there on the floor. But I guess it didn't really hurt him. I mean, I was just trying to kick him as best as I could, you feel me? But like, I mean, he got up, and then actually, not too long after that, I mean, cause right afterwards he was talking about, oh, I want a rematch, and I'm not the type of person that want to fight in school and get suspended and stuff like that. But I was like, I mean, if you want a rematch, we can get a rematch. You feel me? I know you feel me. But we ended up selling this stuff. We was cool after that. Probably like 2 weeks after that, we was cool. Walking home. So my advice for you, after you hear my story, my advice is you shouldn't fight at school, but you shouldn't be a punk either, you feel me? If you feel like you disrespected to a certain length, then you can fight at school, but don't never let your emotions, like, you know, like, don't let your emotions take over just because somebody said something to you, you feel me? But like, if you feel like it got to a certain point where you had to fight in school, but other than that, if you could wait, like you can wait to fight after school, you know, then you can do that. But like I said, if it get to a certain point, then you gotta defend yourself, and then you get the consequences later, because I already know how that is. Folks shouldn't have threw that paper towel at me. And y'all, that's it for my story. Please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to subscribe. You hear me? Please don't forget to subscribe. My Instagram gonna be right here, like it is in the intro, and my Snapchat is gonna be right here. So just be that. Peace.